Learning to form letters correctly forms an integral part of efficient handwriting. Children who have not learned to consistently form letters correctly may still be required to give a great deal of attention to this task. When focused on how letters should be formed, this detracts from the mental capacity available for creative thinking, problem solving, and mental calculations. Children might give incorrect or simple answers due to these difficulties. Writing speed is also often affected by incorrect formations, and as a result, the child can have difficulty keeping up with his peers. Untidy work is commonly noted as the child rushes to keep up. Incorrect formations can also result in poorly formed, illegible, and often reversed letters. Overall, a child's self-esteem can be significantly affected, as well as their motivation towards school and school-related tasks. Once your child can write letters correctly and automatically without thinking, they will experience increased focus on learning. They may also discover that they enjoy creative writing or comprehension activities when these tasks become easier for them. Children who have difficulty with visual motor integration, fine motor development, motor planning, and directionality and sequencing may struggle to form letters correctly. Letter formations involve lines, strokes, shapes, and starting and finishing positions. There is a specific sequence of lines drawn from top to bottom, left to right, and in an anti-clockwise direction that make up each unique letter. While it is important to consider the underlying factors likely to be negatively affecting letter formations, some simple and fun ways to practice and develop this skill may include the following. Shapes and patterns before numbers and letters. This is essential to develop your child's ability to form diagonals and curves essential for letter formation. The process to mastery is to first trace letters, then to copy them, then to write them with a starting point cue, and then to write them without any guidance. Start with the letters of your child's name. Teach letters in families by grouping similarly formed letters together. Ensure letters are formed correctly from top to bottom and left to right. Do letter formations as part of a gross motor activity by either hopping, jumping, or crawling to letters before tracing them, or by actually crawling out the shape of the letter. Letter formation is all about repetition in order to form a motor map that allows the child to master this and to reproduce this automatically. A multi-sensory approach assists in ingraining these formations to memory. Some ideas include Play-Doh, using a pegboard, building with blocks. You can make letters with stickers and trace over it, using pipe cleaners, squeezing with glitter glue or any other squeeze containers, writing in different mediums like sand and shaving cream. Follow a printed page with different colors that explain start positions and directions. Use sounds and sayings. Mastering correct letter formations will positively influence your child's speed and accuracy while copying off the board, writing answers down in a test, and while completing creative writing activities. These activities form a significant part of a child's school day and can serve to either enhance self-esteem or contribute significantly to frustration. Please note that this video is not intended to serve as therapy, and if you're concerned that your child may be struggling with some of the foundational skills mentioned in this video, it is important that advice be sought from a professional.